Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Gotta say a word, he give me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love you. I love you. Goddamn, I love you. I love you.
I love her. What's up, E?
What's up, Q? You know what it is. Pretty Faded Fatty, boo.
All day, every day, baby. We just hitting you up with a little, I just want to kind of, get some information, input or whatever and see like what is the best advice you ever got in your life? Like, I mean,
Let's see. It just depends on which person you're talking to. You know, I got two personalities. So I'm going to say the best pretty paid petty advice that I really got. It was like from a long time ago, but it was like make sure you get something have something to show for everything. Like for every person, everything. Make sure you have something to show. Even if
okay.
it's a keychain, a t-shirt, a shot glass, $1,000,000, a car, a crib. Make sure you have something to show for your endeavors through life, your different channels in life. Make sure you have something to show for it. So on a pretty petty note, that's what I have for you. On the other one though, because it kind of intertwines with me, it's gonna be like notice when you're having dead conversations. Because when I'm having conversations and they're not conversations, like I use that in my dating life, if I like find or maybe a potential friendship, I look at it like that. Like if there's like nothing to talk about, like there's just nothing to talk about. I'm not gonna force it. I would I would prefer you not force it too. If it's like nothing to talk about, nothing interesting between us, let's just leave it like that. And when we see each other, hey, you know what I mean? And just keep it popping. But yeah, so I think that's it for me. Like, cause I think that I didn't know. I thought first I had to entertain stupidness, but now I'm like, mm, once it just don't make no sense to be like, so what are we talking about again? Because I be on another level anyway. So when somebody gets to talking, I get lost in the conversation. Once they start talking about nothing, I get lost, and it's like, you heard me right, and it's like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like so, like I'm not the one to play no more with the conversations. If they ain't talk about nothing, don't have it with me, because I'll be the one to be like, tell you the truth, and you be looking like this. But it is what it is. So that's what I got for y'all.
That part, I love it. I
And
love it, man. I think the best advice I've got is two, and I actually quote those daily. The first one is mind the business that pays you. You understand? I
period.
tell my mama that y'all every day we talk. She hates that I say that because my mama be in everybody like she thinks she got 7 kids, baby. She be in everybody business like we all kids and everybody grown. So I have to let her know mind the business that pays you, not just to her, but just to everybody. Because if you mind the business that pays you, you're not in anybody else shit. So guess what? You don't have to worry about nobody else shit. You ain't got to put nobody shit on your back. You ain't, the business that pays you is the only concern in your life. You understand? So I love that quote. I love that advice. And the second one was from my sister. She said, she say this all the time. Make sure you bank on the right one. And they hit a little deep because I was like, well, what that mean? And she was like, you just got to make sure you bank on the right person. Like, don't go be with somebody that think, you know what I'm saying, we're cool, but you won't do the same thing I would do for you. You won't go up and beyond for me. You won't break your back for me, even though I know I'll break my back for you. So, and then when you need things, guess what? You're looking at the person who that you don't even talk to no more. But guess what? You didn't bank on that person. You banked on the person that got good credit, can't get you no damn cosigner, can't help you out with they need. Bank on the right person. So I love those two quotes, and I just work with those daily in my life because I have wonderful women and men around me that I'm just so grateful to have. And it's just like, if I didn't bank on them, like, what would I be? Because they are amazing. Like, they're good-hearted people. They're like, just in general, like, I don't hang with nobody that's just not a good-hearted person. Even not with me, just everybody. Like, they just got a heart. So
Yeah.
that was definitely one. And I heard one like recently that broadcast was talking, and she said the listen with your eyes and know that you're not exempt. That kind of hit a little hard though when I heard that, because I was like, listen with your eyes. So that
Yeah.
means basically pay a damn attention, because things are moving around and you ain't hearing them, but you better be seeing them. So I love that. I love that when I just heard that. You feel me? Like, that was deep though, because that really applies to everybody. Like, you can't go to work and be thinking you exempt and you can't get fired. But guess what, baby? They're gonna fire you just like they fired Billy Bo Joe and Jim and Cool J and them, all them. You're not exempt to anything, because you like, know that you're on the chopping block as well as anybody else. So don't kiss that much ass. I know a lot of companies you got to kiss a little ass to move up, but I think you have to be careful sometimes, because again, they will flip on you. And so if you don't see it, you're not listening with them eyes, paying attention, you're gonna get got. So I kind of like that advice that they heard. So I think that was definitely on money. And I think, I wouldn't even say advice, but the quote that I'm always live by and die by is, every man for himself and God for us all. You know I was gonna say that. That's my favorite quote in like, I'm sorry to say it, but it just applies to everybody.
It does.
Period. So I think those are,
And God for us all.
and God for us all. That's real. Every man for themselves. That's real, because you for yourself.
You
And
come out
God for
in the world butt naked and alone, honey. If you don't know, even the twins come in separately.
one after the other.
And guess how you probably gonna leave this motherfucker too.
Alone. So yeah, please understand this. So I mean, I want to hear what kind of advice you guys got, like what got you through life, what you rolling on, what you holding on to keep you through. I just want to hear like what advice y'all been given, because I mean, we have wonderful people in our life that give us great advice and just great, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, tap in, let us know what's their deal, because I definitely want to hear like what advice you guys have, so we can kind of compare. And shoot, let me hear what you got to say. Yeah, that part, pretty paid and petty, 1,000. We're gonna keep it with it. Oh geez.
Like, subscribe, question, comment. Let's come on. We ready to give y'all some answers. Y'all give us some little questions and give us some let us know what we doing out here. Like, let us know what would y'all advice would y'all give yourselves, y'all kids, y'all what would y'all give y'all homeboys, y'all homegirls? What would y'all what advice would you give them after whatever life you done experienced in your 18 years, your 20 years, your 30 years, your 40, your 50 years, 60 years, whatever it is. Let us know, living a whole life up to now, what advice you would give, because I do love the advice you gave. I love the advice that I have gotten and get to live by, die by every day. So you can never stop growing, never stop learning. So like, give us your advice. I'm ready to put something in my black book. Keep what I keep for me. What's for me, I'm gonna keep it. What's not, I'll let it simmer somewhere else. But yeah, come on with the pretty paid and petty all day, man. Go ahead and come on with the advice notes and quotes. We ready for y'all.
Gotta say a word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't